The next section over is a prep center. This is some of either the books that I read, materials, songs, food, gear, all the stuff that I felt that if I was to start over again and start collecting this stuff, what I would get. These Gore-Tex sleeping bags are an absolute must. I actually lived in one of them for a long time when I was in the Marines. Put a couple things, videos, the crank radios, t-shirts, medical gear, storable food, walkie-talkies, a lot of stuff in here. We do earn probably about a 3% commission on this. It helps to support the site. There's no difference in price to you whether you went right to Amazon.com by itself or actually purchase it through here. We'd appreciate it because it would help go support a site that reflects your your values and try to further the cause here. This random picks area, I didn't really think I was going to keep this in here, but I actually spent so much time on it. I actually loaded about 2,500 photos on here, and it's just fun because a lot of this stuff that we deal with in the academy is pretty heady, and it's good to kind of get away and just look at some silly stuff to take your mind off of it. But it's basically broken down in artistic, because I do have a very artistic eye, funny, but I'll also be serious. So these are 3 different facets of my personality, and hopefully they reflect yours. Random videos. I think I loaded probably about, maybe over a little 200 videos on here. These are from my YouTube channels. I have 2 of them right now. I probably will add another 3rd one on a little bit later, because the more I put on some of these videos, some of them are either banned or copywritten, and then I get red flagged and they're about to get shut down, so I just keep one step ahead of them. Also put some of the music that we used in the academy, their videos here, so you can listen to them. This is what I'm actually most excited about, because this is where I really feel I'm going to get to know you, the Sons of Liberty members. The forum. I actually spent a good deal of time researching which forum to actually buy, and this one came up with it. Layout's pretty simple. There's a lot of cool features in here I haven't quite mastered yet, but as I actually get to spend more time and actually have more fun instead of doing this work of that I've been doing. But it's nice and clean. You can play Flash on here. Again, if you have to have Flash to be able to see all this stuff, so hopefully you have it. Posting, replies pretty cool. I loaded on, I don't know, probably 200 of these little doodads. I know a lot of the forums I go to, you just get the 6 normal ones and that's it. So there's a lot of cool stuff, and if you have other ones, I'll load this up until it goes to the floor. But it's a real nice format, really easy to lay out. You can subscribe, you can vote. You can vote comments up and down. Just a lot of great stuff in here. I thought it was a good forum. On the outside of the things, I can customize all this. I always leave the custom quotes up here because I know I'm kind of an info junkie and I always want to know what's going on with gold and silver and oil and the dollar and the demise of Western civilization. This is pretty much the barometer of it. I also have a couple free charts that I like to refer to. So this is really all the stuff that I look at for my investments and where we're going. When you are a member, you can just log in here. It'll take you to a WordPress little login. Put your username and password, log in. If you forget it, there's a little button there. This search feature, I don't know if I'm going to keep this because this thing isn't like Google. It doesn't really pull up what you want. This random quote thing changes about once every minute, and there's probably about 250 quotes that are in here. A lot of good stuff, and again, I can add on to it, and I do plan on, because I have probably about 13 or 1400 quotes that I could load on that I have saved already. This I love, and hopefully when this forum gets active and busy and stuff, while you're in other parts of the academy, you can see what the latest forum posts are. So if there's a subject here that you think is interesting, like the pharmaceutical industrial complex, a deadly fairy tale, which is a great article, I post it on here. And then here's the polls, like what's your favorite modules. I can make any poll that I want, add it on here. If you guys got questions, use the forum. That's pretty much going to be our main form of communication. You can. I haven't used any of the private messaging features or anything like that yet. So, so this should give you a good overview. I'm amazed at how long this has taken just to get to this stage, and I really feel it's strong enough to give you probably the best bang for your buck. This by no means is the end of it. I really plan on expanding this and making this probably one of the coolest sites in the area. And then the last thing, we just have like disclaimers, legal notices, contact us, our return policy, cancellation policy, all that stuff to basically cover my butt and let you know where we stand. So I hope you enjoyed this tour, and talk to you soon.